Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start this lesson off by giving all the honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahaha Quadash. Next, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect that are out there diligently pushing this word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. All right, it's your brother Kazak Tazabah coming at you once again through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. Lord willing, this lesson is edifying. Plus size female wins Miss Alabama. And here's the kicker. And Babylon. And biological male wins Miss Maryland. Okay? Things is getting real bad out here, man. You know, to be quite honest, it's disgusting. Okay, not only are they over here pushing body positivity or whatever you want to call that or reference on the left, okay, looking like a damn strawberry, okay. What is this, man? This is this all-inclusive society trying to include everybody and everything, making everybody feel welcome. That's what America, that's what the world, really, not only just America, but that's what the world has come to. And it's sad, man. It's real sad. Because what we perceive to be, you know, let's just say, you know, you had your picking, right? You had your picking, you had your choice. Okay. You got a line, you got lined up full of women, and I tell you what, ain't none of them gonna look like that. You know, or you know, say they all look like a Miss America or whatever, right? That's more appealing to the eye, you know, because the way you know, someone how they look, how their appearance is, whether they obese, you know, it says a lot, especially for a woman, man. It says a lot about the type of woman that she is. Shows that she don't take care of herself. Shows she has no discipline. She lacks discipline. Okay? She ain't got no fitness goals. All right? To try to sustain her health. Right? And this really hits the you know, the end of. This really hits, you know, the Israelite woman. Because when was the last time you seen an Israelite woman out there running, okay, waking up early in the morning, going on the job, all right, taking care of her body, working out? Yeah, you may see them onesie twosies, you know, every now and again. You go to the gym or something, but the most time you be seeing, you know, the Edomite women, you know, you be seeing Ammon, Moab up in there sometimes, getting right. Okay, this whole inclusive mentality that's going is nonsense, man. And then let me not get started on the right, okay, because that's how you know this place is Babylon, you know, the city of confusion, right? In Isaiah, the 24th chapter, it goes into the city of confusion is broken down or will be broken down. All right. Revelation, the 11th chapter, goes into how this place is spiritually Sodom, okay, and Egypt. You got Sodomites, all right, And the reason why they're called sodomites, okay, is because as in the days of Lot, okay, you know, Sodom and Gomorrah was a wicked and sinful, those are some wicked and sinful cities. All right. And what happened to those inclusive cities that you know were surrounded by Sodom and Gomorrah? What happened to them? They got destroyed too. Okay, because more than likely they was accepting of it and just, you know, doing their own thing, but didn't really care much for it, right? Because it didn't bother them. But guess what? The Lord destroyed them too. Okay, because other than, you know, Abraham, you know, his family, Lot, his family, other than them, everybody else was wicked. Okay, for the most part. All right. But here you got a whole man on the right hand side. That's a whole man. Okay. Now I'm not even gonna call that a man. All right. Let me backtrack. That's a male. All right. That is a male. Okay. Biologically was born as a male with a, you know, not to be too explicit, but, you know, a sack. Okay. A rod, testosterone, okay? But yet, in some point in his life, he felt like he needed to go be a woman, right? That's wicked as all hell. And that's not the spirit of the Lord, man. The Lord is going to destroy Babylon the Great, man. This is just pure disgusting. Look at what they're promoting, letting you know that it's okay. This is a subliminal message. That is not even subliminal. This is an outright flamboyant ass message to everybody, saying that it's okay. Come as you are. You can be big as hell, big as all hell. Come audition to be a part of some Miss Alabama or Maryland or whatever you want to call it, you know, them pageants, and now you got a chance to win. Come on now, make it make sense. They also saying that, hey, it's okay, you could be born as a man, right? But if you see yourself to be a girl, you can come be a part of, you know, this pageant. You got a chance to win. You see it in the sports, with these collegiate sports, allowing biological men to partake in women's sports, completely destroying and dominating the competition. It's sad, man. All right. So enough with my rant. Okay. I'm gonna bring out a couple precepts. All right. So, come on. So I'm gonna start with Isaiah, and then we'll go with chapter 19. Isaiah chapter 19 and verse 14. And it reads, the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. All right, a perverse spirit. Let's get that word perverse. Okay. Gotta go into the meaning of words. All right. Let's see. Come on now. Salakia. Salakia for that. All right, let's get perverse. It says, I Wayayim, I believe that's how you pronounce that. But it says distorting, perverting, warping, okay? A warping of the mind, okay? The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. And they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Okay? They have caused Egypt to err in everything that they do. Esau pushing these agendas, these motives upon our people. Okay? You see more Jake mows than you do any other nation. Okay? Proving that we're the target. Okay? Because they know Jake is going to populate the earth. All right? Jake always having kids, having children. You see? So they going to try everything to push this on our people, especially the men. Okay? It says, neither shall there be any work in Egypt for the head, with which the head or the tail branch or rush may do. Okay, but the point of the matter was the perverse spirit that's in the earth, man. Okay, just as in the days of Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, the same thing was going on in Rome, in Greece. Okay. But yet they glorify those periods, those times, because essentially that is this kingdom, all over again. You read Romans, the first chapter, around the 25th, 26th verse. It goes into that, how they were given over into their lusts, okay? Men on men, women on women. So Rome is no different from what we are, from what America has become today. All right, no different. Let's go to Salaki. Bear with me, because I am in the car right now. But let's get Isaiah chapter 3. Come on now. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 9. And it reads, the show of their countenance doth witness against them, and they declare their sin as Sodom. You see? Openly, blatantly displaying their Momo mentality. Okay? We just gonna call them broke back. And they declare their sin as Sodom, and they hide it not. They don't care no more, man. Back in the day, especially like in around the 90s, hey, you were, if people found out that you was a Mo, hey man, you get dealt with, man. That wasn't something to be played around, let alone, I'm sure, I mean, I was born in 90, so I mean, I wasn't around during the 80s nor the 70s, but I can only imagine that they weren't going for it back in the day. All right, but around, I'm gonna say the mid 90s on up, shit just start getting weird. All right, different agendas. All right, and trying to, pretty much really what it boils down to was trying to get us to turn from our power, man. Okay, cause us to sin, cause us to err, really cause us to go off, so that we can't be connected. It's really what it comes down to. It says, woe unto their soul, for they have their rewarded evil unto themselves. For they have rewarded evil unto themselves. And that's why the Lord is going to plague this place, all right, and destroy all these sodomites and everybody who's accepting of that bullshit, man. Salakia for my language. But it's frustrating. You can't go a day without seeing a mo, or somebody that's trying to convert, if you know what I mean. That's trying to transition. Come on now. They have no shame. No shame at all, man, whatsoever. Right? Which brings me to another point in Jeremiah chapter 6. And verse 15. Where were they ashamed when they had committed abomination? Nay, they were not at all ashamed. Okay? It says, when if man lay with mankind, the scriptures go into that, you know, hey, it's an abomination. Right? It says, nay, they were not at all ashamed, neither could they blush. Therefore they shall fall among them that fall. At the time that I visit them, they shall be cast down, saith the Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So, shameless people, man. Just proud. And it happens to be the month of Pride, right? June. You about to see a lot of it, man. And that's the sad part, man. We gotta witness this, and our kids gotta be around stuff like this, man. It's frustrating. It's disgusting. You know? And that's why the Lord has to come back, man. Righteousness has to be established on the earth, man. Okay? And then I want to end it in Wisdom of Solomon, the 3rd chapter, and the last verse. And I'm gonna start at verse 17. It says, for though they live long, yet shall they be nothing regarded. At their last age shall be without honor. Or if they die quickly, they have no hope, neither comfort in the day of trial. Here's the point. Verse 19. For horrible is the end of the unrighteous generation. And what is the end of the unrighteous generation? Thermonuclear destruction. Thermonuclear fire and destruction. All right? Fire and brimstone. Okay? That's going to be the end of the unrighteous generation. Scriptures go into those who join in hand shall not go unpunished. Okay? So people that are accepting of this abomination, okay, this disgust, this filth, all right, you're going to get caught up in the mess too, man. You're going to get caught into the destruction as well. Those aren't my words. That's thus saith the Lord. Okay? So I want to end it with that. So, Lord willing, this was an edifying edifying lesson. And with that, I'd like to give honor, praise, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rahaha Kwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, blessing, and salutation to the hopeful elect. And until next time, Shalom and Abad Babal. Shalom.